You've saved up, packed your bags, and you're finally on that dream cruise. But without even realizing it, you might be making mistakes that are annoying every single person around you, passengers and crew alike. Today, we're breaking down 15 cruise etiquette mistakes that drive everyone on board absolutely crazy. Some of these are obvious. Others, you've probably been doing them for years without a clue. If you want to cruise smarter and avoid the silent judgment, hit subscribe and let's get into it. Number 1. Treating the buffet like your personal kitchen. We've all seen it. That one passenger who camps out at the buffet, touches every bread roll before picking one, or sneezes near the salad bar without a care in the world. Here's the thing most people don't think about. Thousands of passengers eat from those same stations every single day. When you hover over the food, use your hands instead of the tongs, or let your kids grab at things freely, everyone behind you notices. And trust me, they're not happy about it. Crew members say the #1 complaint they hear about fellow passengers isn't noise or pool chairs, it's buffet behavior. The fix is simple. Use the serving utensils provided. Approach the station, take what you need, and move along. If you're not sure what something is, ask a crew member instead of poking at it. And if you're feeling under the weather, skip the buffet entirely and order room service. Your fellow passengers will silently thank you. Number 2, the elevator hog. This one drives passengers up the wall, sometimes literally. Cruise ships have limited elevator capacity, and when able-bodied guests pile in for a one-floor trip, it creates a bottleneck that affects everyone. Meanwhile, passengers with strollers, wheelchairs, or mobility challenges are left waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Here's the unspoken rule seasoned cruisers follow. If you can take the stairs, take the stairs. It's faster for you and it frees up space for people who genuinely need the elevator. One crew member shared that on peak days, guests with mobility issues can wait up to 20 minutes just to go 2 decks. 20 minutes. All because healthy passengers couldn't be bothered with a flight of stairs. Number 3, the pool chair reservation scam. You know exactly what this is. It's 6 a.m. and someone has already draped a towel over a lounge chair by the pool. They won't actually show up until noon. Meanwhile, passengers who are ready to enjoy the sun right now have nowhere to sit. This is one of the most universally hated moves on any cruise ship. It's so common that many cruise lines have started enforcing chair reservation policies. Staff will remove unattended towels and personal items after 30 to 40 minutes, but the problem persists because people keep doing it. The polite move? Only claim a chair when you're actually ready to use it. If you need to step away for lunch, take your things with you. It's a shared space, and everyone deserves a fair shot at a good spot. Number 4, letting your kids run wild. Kids on cruises are wonderful. Kids sprinting through the hallways at 11 p.m., screaming at the top of their lungs, not so wonderful. One of the biggest complaints from fellow passengers is unsupervised children treating the ship like an indoor playground. Running through dining rooms, slamming cabin doors, splashing strangers in the pool. It's not the kids' fault. They're excited, but it is a parent's responsibility to set boundaries. Every major cruise line offers supervised kids' clubs and organized activities specifically designed to give children a blast in a safe, contained environment. Use them. Your kids will have more fun, and the passengers around you will enjoy their vacation too. Number 5, being loud on your balcony at night. Your private balcony feels like your own little escape, but here's something many cruisers forget. Sound travels incredibly well over open water. That late-night conversation, your music playlist, or that video call with friends back home. The passengers in the cabins on either side of you, and above and below, you can hear every single word. Former crew members say noise complaints about balconies spike dramatically after 10 p.m. The walls between balconies are thin dividers, not soundproof barriers. After a certain hour, treat your balcony the way you treat an apartment balcony. Keep it down. If you want to keep the party going, head to one of the ship's bars or lounges. That's exactly what they're there for. Number 6, skipping the line with fake excuses. We've all witnessed it. Someone casually slides to the front of a boarding line or a restaurant queue, claiming they just need to ask a quick question or left something up front. Cruise lines are built on queuing systems, tender boats, dining, excursions, embarkation. Lines are everywhere and cutting them creates real frustration. Seasoned cruisers say this is one of the fastest ways to earn dirty looks from an entire deck of passengers. The rule is universal. Wait your turn. If you have a legitimate concern, speak to a crew member separately rather than pushing past everyone else. Number 7, hogging the hot tub. That small hot tub on the pool deck fits maybe 6 to 8 people comfortably, but some passengers treat it like their personal spa, sitting there for an hour or more while a line of people wait nearby. Here's the unwritten rule the crew wishes everyone followed. On a busy sea day, limit your soak to about 15 to 20 minutes, then rotate out. It's a shared amenity, and awareness goes a long way. If the hot tub is packed, come back later or try the one on a less popular deck. Most ships have more than one, and crew members say the secondary hot tubs are almost always less crowded. Number 8, being rude to the crew. This should go without saying, but crew members report that a surprising number of passengers treat them like they're invisible, or worse, like they're servants. Snapping fingers to get attention, complaining aggressively over minor issues, refusing to make eye contact. These behaviors don't just affect the crew member you're targeting. Other passengers see it too, and it creates an uncomfortable atmosphere for everyone around you. Remember, these crew members work 10 to 12-hour days, often 7 days a week, for months at a time away from their families. A simple please, thank you, and a moment of patience costs you absolutely nothing. And here's something worth knowing. The crew talks. Treat them well, and your experience on board gets noticeably smoother. Treat them poorly, and well, don't be surprised if things feel a little less attentive. Number 9, slamming your cabin door. Cruise ship hallways are narrow, echoey corridors lined with cabins on both sides. And those cabin doors, they're heavy and they slam hard. Every single time someone lets their door swing shut at 2 a.m., it echoes down the entire hallway like a small explosion. Experienced cruisers know this trick. Catch the door handle and ease it shut behind you. It takes 1 extra second, and it prevents you from jolting awake the family sleeping on either side of you. This is one of the most common complaints in passenger surveys, and it's one of the easiest to fix. Number 10, showing up late to scheduled events. The theater show starts at 8 p.m. You stroll in at 8:15. Now you're climbing over 6 people in a dark theater while the performers are mid-act. It's disruptive for the audience, distracting for the performers, and awkward for everyone involved. Cruise entertainment is tightly scheduled. Shows, comedy acts, and live music all run on specific timelines. If you're late, you might find the doors closed entirely on some ships. The respectful move is to arrive a few minutes early, settle in, and enjoy the show from the start. If you do arrive late, wait for a natural break before finding your seat. Number 11, ignoring dress codes. Most cruise lines have dress codes for their main dining rooms, especially on formal nights. Yet every sailing, passengers show up in tank tops and flip-flops while everyone around them is dressed up. It's not about being fancy for the sake of it. Dress codes create an atmosphere that enhances the dining experience for everyone. When one table ignores the code, it can feel disrespectful to the guests who made the effort. If formal dining isn't your thing, that's completely fine. Every ship has casual dining options available every night, but if you choose the main dining room, respect the dress code. It's one of the easiest ways to show consideration for the people dining around you. Number 12, smoking in non-designated areas. This is a big one. Cruise ships have clearly marked smoking areas for a reason. Lighting up on your balcony, near the pool, or in any non-smoking zone doesn't just break the rules. It directly impacts the health and comfort of every passenger nearby. And this isn't just an etiquette issue, it's a safety concern. On a ship surrounded by ocean, fire is taken incredibly seriously. Smoking outside designated areas can result in hefty fines and even removal from the ship. If you smoke, use the designated areas, no exceptions. Number 13, monopolizing shared spaces. Whether it's spreading your belongings across an entire table in the coffee lounge, doing a full workout routine in a crowded gym without letting others rotate in, or commandeering a communal outlet to charge 5 devices at once. Space on a cruise ship is limited. Everyone is sharing the same finite amenities. The considerate approach is to take what you need, be mindful of how much space you're occupying, and make room for others. A little spatial awareness goes a surprisingly long way on a floating city. Number 14, talking loudly on your phone in public areas. That quiet reading lounge or the peaceful adults-only deck is someone's happy place, until a passenger sits down and launches into a 45-minute speakerphone conversation. Cruise ships are an escape for most people, and constant phone chatter in relaxation zones breaks that spell for everyone nearby. If you need to take a call, step into your cabin or find a less populated area of the ship. And speakerphone in public, that's a universal no on land and at sea. Number 15, leaving a mess for others. This is the one that quietly bothers both passengers and crew more than almost anything else. leaving dirty plates piled on a table in the buffet, abandoning wet towels on deck chairs, scattering popcorn across the theater seats, leaving a restroom in rough shape. None of these take more than a minute to handle properly, and yet they happen constantly. Your cabin steward, the dining staff, and the deck crew work tirelessly to keep the ship spotless. But they're not your personal cleanup crew following behind you every second. When you bust your own tray, hang up your wet towel, or simply throw your trash in the nearest bin, you're not just being polite, you're helping maintain the experience that everyone on board is paying for. And that's it. 15 etiquette mistakes that silently frustrate passengers and crew on every single sailing. None of these require extra money or effort. They just take a little awareness and a basic respect for the people around you. Do that, and you won't just avoid the eye rolls. You'll actually enjoy a smoother, friendlier, and far more relaxing cruise. Man, if this opened your eyes to something you've been doing without realizing it, drop a comment below and let us know which one hit home. And if you want more tips to help you cruise smart, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, happy sails and smooth seas.